Mm. Hey, what's going on, guys? Show Help Show. Jeffrey with the G. You know me. So it's 10 o'clock on a Thursday or Wednesday. Is it Thursday? Wednesday? What is today? You know, when one day blends into the other. It must be Thursday. Interesting. So Mama Fox is invited. Sent her an invitation. She might have fallen asleep. I know that Johnny was out playing trivia because I remember after the fact that he was supposed to harass me until I went and played trivia with him. Well, there was no harassment going on, so I missed that. But if he pops in, maybe we can do a little bit of that. What little top of the show business? If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're coming back video on demand, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. You could like, subscribe, follow, smash things. I don't have an algorithm. It doesn't really matter. Tell a friend or don't. Or somebody you don't particularly like, tell them how intriguing this is. Shut up, it's intriguing. So I was sitting here coming up with ways to spend my money. And I don't know, what are you gonna do with like 20 grand? Whatever you want, I guess, right? Oh, I've got a 30th high school reunion coming up next week. Holy shit. That's crazy. Class of 1992. Wow. So for a while last year, I did a Saturday Zoltan show and had various people from the graduating class on. Then after a while, relationships got complicated and got noisy, and we just kind of pulled chocks on that adventure. Some of the close friends stuck around. Some went on to greener pastures. And one's all going to culminate next weekend at the Carlton Oaks Country Club in splendid Santee, California. So if you're in Southern California or the West Coast, hello there. Hello. You can come by. I'll give you guys the address to the country club. I'll give you the address to the house on Mount Helix where we're staying. You can come crash it. You can make a mess.
But wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Next week, 30th reunion for my graduating class. This is why we met in the first place.
Right.
I am going.
Oh, you are.
Of course. Rebecca is going with me. Bucky is going. Mark is not. John didn't go to his school.
Right.
So he can't. Well, he can go. He could be my +2. And you could be my +2 also.
No, I can't go.
You can.
I would, however, absolutely love to meet up with you guys away from that scene.
Okay. Well, the lovely house on Mount Helix. I believe it's going to be Julie, somebody else, forget who his name, Brent maybe, Bucky, myself, and Rebecca. I believe that's it. So yes, cordially invited. Please come over. There were others in the mix, Julie decided to take them out of the mix for her own personal reasons. Um, Thought there, might be some excitement and some tension that didn't need to exist. So on her own, she said, you're you're out of the house. She's like doing like Survivor.
Ooh.
Yeah. She said, female first. You, female, too much drama. We're done.
Uh,
You can't stay. And then she waited for a little while and she waited for the boy in the equation. And she said, you, boy, too much drama. And when you're drinking, I don't trust you. So you're out of the house.
wow.
She said, I want to get to know Rebecca on my own terms. I don't want any bullshit. So the two of you are not allowed there.
Okay.
She did it on her own.
Wow. Then I maybe wouldn't mind popping in.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, well, goodness. I mean, I would never have asked for anything like that. I just do my best to get along where how I can get along. And,
Right.
you know, life is life. But yeah, she was
Mhm.
like, no. I just told him, I love you, but
Right.
due to unforeseen circumstances, I want to catch up with my friend Jeff and get to know his girl because somebody took my friend's heart and I want to know why. There must be something. So you're not invited. Damn. Goodness.
Wow.
Like you said, I wouldn't necessarily have gone that far, but it might be too soon. Might, yeah, with her behavior, it would be too soon. I would trust his behavior to be okay.
Yeah.
But not her behavior to be okay. Too much mess. So of course Rebecca said, I'm a little nervous. I feel like the whole world hates me because I'm with you. I said, no. First off, the whole world doesn't know we're together. It's not something that you know, we didn't make a big deal out of it. We were very cool, very quiet about it. Because we didn't want to, hurt anybody's feelings or make them look bad or, we didn't want anything. It's tough when you meet people through your tight groups of friends is you're going to have relationships that already exist. And then if one branches off, someone's going to feel slighted. Um, so she said, I'm a little nervous about that. I'm not nervous about him. I'm a bit nervous about her behavior because I don't know how I will react if she acts a fool. I said, oh, that's fair.
Absolutely fair. Yeah.
You and Missy should be arm in arm. Safety in
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe when you get there, talk to Julie or before, whatever. Make sure I'm cool with Julie. I would kind of
Yeah.
like
Julie's a good kid. She's good.
a
She's
verbal yes. Okay, you can like stop in for a minute.
right. Right. So I mean, I told Rebecca, I said, look, if things get awkward, if things get uncomfortable, um, I got your back. It's me and you. We'll get out. It's no big deal. It's truly no big deal. It's something that I wouldn't have done in a million years until this last year. I gave zero fucks about people from my graduating class. I give some fucks now, but not a lot. So it's like it's not. It's either like things go our way and then we enjoy the evening, or it doesn't, and we walk out. No big deal. And if somebody starts generating drama, then well, I guess we can fire a shot across the bow, be like, behave, knock it off. And if it continues, then we'll leave. It's no big deal. It's truly no big deal. We'll go back to the house with the pool and the grill. We'll have drinks and we'll overlook the Cajon Valley and the on Mount Helix. In a pool. That sounds fine. Yeah, that sounds like a better plan to me.
Right.
I don't need to see people.
Right. Well, good. I'm glad you're coming. I meant to ask you the other day and totally forgot by the time I came around to it. So I forgot. So good. I'm glad you're coming.
Yeah, she asked me today. I was working and work has been work. It's been a lot. It's a lot. It's been a lot. This new job has been taxing. I definitely feel like I earned my keep, even though at the same time I feel like I'm falling short because I walked into multiple projects that were a year overdue, and they're all expecting me to magically make everything happen all at once.
Right.
I remember I'm just trying to focus, and we were on the phone together. She's like, you want to talk about what you're going to wear on Saturday so we can coordinate? uh, uh, she's like, probably not a good time.
Nope.
I was like,
Yeah.
not even on my radar. I don't know, pair of slacks and a shirt. How about this? We'll go that day. You buy me clothes to wear, or you pick out clothes to wear. I'll wear them. Like, I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. Hadn't thought about it. You want me to wear a tuxedo? I'll wear a tuxedo. You want me to wear saran wrap and a pair of socks?
No,
It's fine.
no.
I don't.
I'm gonna veto that on her behalf.
Okay.
I wish I would have went back to Oregon. I would have flew back to Oregon if we were having a 30 year. But I haven't heard anything. I thought they'd kind of do a 25 or at least a 20. Like they did a 5, and I went back. And like 3/4 of the classes still lives in the same town. So most people have intertwined their lives daily or weekly, whatever. There was a small handful of us that were away, different states or whatever, because a lot of them, either went to college and came back or whatever. But so they kind of went, why did we do that? Like, honestly, it was so bad. We had it like at the Elks Lodge, and they, there you go, and they like barbecued and we all ate, and not even a huge amount showed up. The ones that did, and then they were like talking. The committee was up on this like little riser stage, like trying to talk and doing. Yeah, got a little warm. Doing some like trying to do giveaways or I was
Raffle, yeah.
I was like so done, and I'm just like looking around at these people that I haven't seen for 5 years, and looking around the room going, sucks. This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to come and have fun and talk and visit and catch up.
Right.
And I don't want to sit here and listen to the people I didn't like in high school yammer on continuously, just like they did in high school.
Right.
So
make it all about them.
Yeah, which was what was happening. So I looked around the table at my closest friends from high school. We all had a table, and I looked at them and I said, yeah, I'm done. And so now, if in high school, I was the one that spoke like next to last. Like so many more of my friends were more outgoing, and I was pretty shy and reserved in high school. So when they looked at me, they're like, what? I'm like, I'm done. I'm not sitting here listening to this. My outgoing friends were like, oh, really? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And I was like, I'm going to the bar, which is literally the next room. But I went, I'm going to the bar. Like, and they're like, well, at the end, I said, no, right now. And I stood up and I like screeched my chair.
Mm-hmm.
And so them upstage, like the little prissies upstage were like, ah. I was like, yeah, see ya. I'm going to get drunk. And I just marched right out of the room. I turned at the doorway and my friends were following me. I was like, thank God. Okay, I couldn't, please don't let me do this by myself.
Who's with me?
Within 10 minutes, there were 3 people left in the main room listening to dumbasses still up on that little stage. And the bar was full and we were having a kick-ass time. People, drinks, shots were flowing. We had fun.
Right.
We had like 4 hours of just a blast. And I was like, that was supposed, that little speech thing was supposed to last for like 2 hours. I was like, I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have done it.
And next, the one most likely to have married a plastic surgeon.
Yeah, so I was like, if they do 10, 50, I wouldn't have cared, but 25, I was hoping, but nothing.
That's funny. Well, I think they actually picked a good committee, having Nikki, who was a cheerleader, and Julie, who was a nerd. perfect. I mean, it's a good combination.
Right.
Julie's attention to detail. Whoo, she's intense. I had to co-chair with her for like one year before I was like, never again. I'm just taking the presidency. Um, like shit's gonna happen. It's funny that I'm staying with her because again, we were not friends in high school. We were not a good memory for 30 years. And then me just having her on the show to apologize for being a dick and realizing what I did to hurt her and probably impact her life a bit. We became really, really close. And her husband died, and that was, that was trauma. And of course, I was there for her, and I was genuinely there for her. And it was a little rough here and there, but I'm like, I can't believe I forged a friendship, which I don't believe in men and women being friends. And now I have like a couple of them.
A couple of us, yeah.
See what nerd evolved, man. That's a lot of evolution. Shit. I come out of it with like, hey, bestie. I told my boyfriend about you. I'm like, stop doing that. Like, I'm not your bestie. No, you are. You are. Does Rebecca know? Rebecca doesn't know that we can be friends. Much less. I'm like, what sort of rhetoric are you going to use? We were in touch for 30 years. We much like she and I, we made some sort of relationship on the interwebs in front of other people. Well, you're gonna make this behind the scenes conversation seem like they're more than they are, aren't you? She's like, we connected. I'm like, you connected? Like I'm trying to argue with her. You connected. I'm like, I just said, hey, if you wanna talk or you wanna, get out, whatever you want to get out, I'm here for you. I may not respond for a couple of days, and I'm sorry because I'm horrible that way. Because I always think like I want to respond, but I don't want to respond briefly and make you think that I'm not gonna put the effort into it. So I might just give you like a smiley face, and then like a couple of days later, I'll give you like 4 paragraphs because I'll be ready.
Right.
And then sometimes I'll forget, and then it'll be a week.
That's my problem. Yeah. I don't have it. I don't have even 5 minutes. But I will in like 2 hours, and then I've completely forgot, and it's like,
Right.
oh shit. Days later, I'm like, no, oops, sorry.
Yeah, I do that to her all the time.
I do
But
that
I'm
to
like, what stories are you gonna tell?
everybody.
She did make my birthday happen from a long distance.
Yes.
That was crazy. That was
That
so nice.
That was awesome.
That was amazing. There was a lot of drama going on around that time too.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that Monday was my birthday when I was supposed to leave on Sunday to drive back because my car had broken down and I had a rental car and I was in California.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get on the road fast enough to get to the rental place. And I was like, well, I'm fucked now. I might as well just stay overnight. Got a different hotel to stay overnight. Didn't even realize the next day was my birthday when I received the oral. Not that I hadn't before, but just it was on specifically on my birthday. I remember that trip. And I was like, I just turned retarded. What did you do? I love you.
Stops.
I love you. Why are you crying? I don't know. She's like, yeah, I told you.
She told you.
I don't know how to feel about a woman who declares her skill confidently. I do now. I'm gonna marry her someday. So
right, roll with it. Just roll with it.
Shit. I was like, that was new. I'm like, you don't scare me. She's like, you don't get rattled about anything, do you? I'm like, very rarely. Inside, I'm like, oh my God, this is intense.
This is my thing. So I can't believe I'm going to say this. So right now, whatever's happening is happening with whoever it's happening with, but it's all long distance. Like there's long distance between me and whoever. So it's words, right? Words. And I'm really, really good with words. Like,
yeah,
I'm good with words. My issue is, am I that good in action? Because it's been a really long time.
Right.
And now I'm so worried that my words have got
Right.
whoever,
Yeah.
expecting a certain level of
Intensity.
that I don't know
Yeah.
if I can deliver.
No. So the trick is if the words come from your heart and from your passion, right? You're safe. If you start inventing like gymnastics and
Yeah, I
backflips and
know.
shit, then you're fucked. Like,
Right.
can't ever put yourself outside of your own ability.
Right.
So
Yeah.
if you're
If it's
channeling the
not,
right words, you're fine. Like,
I
wait,
maybe
what
I
about the back handspring? You're like, I'm gonna die if I do that. You understand?
right.
I
I better
never
get it
finished
off the
sex with a
ground.
back handspring.
Mhm. You're a
You,
dumbass for believing that.
man, I
I've
couldn't
sent
believe
you
it.
pictures of me. You've seen me, right?
Right. You see, I'm top heavy, right? Like,
This
I do
ain't
a back
going.
handspring, I die. Like, it's not gonna work out, right? Like,
Not happening.
you picture me like you just see me looking over my shoulder, and I come running as fast as I can, and then boom, boom, boom.
Not
Then you
happening.
come. No, that's not. No,
No.
no, that was
See,
tricks.
that's easy to not get ahead of myself with, because that's a logic.
Right.
Uh, how nimble the tongue is, though, I don't know. Because that's easy to kind of maybe overstate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Or yeah, I don't know.
if
It'll
you
be interesting.
if you have declared that you're into something, then you're going to be into it. And if you found that you have become more vocal about certain things, about saying certain words or calling him daddy or whatever,
Nope.
you better own it. You just better own it. So you can't do those things over the phone and then in person be all like church mouse.
Right. Yeah, exactly. No,
Um,
I have said sir, and then in parentheses, no daddy. That's as close as I've ever got.
Rebecca had told me originally before we had met up in person. Um, she's like, I'm not going to call you that. No, that's fine. I'm not demanding or begging for anything. It doesn't matter. You do whatever you're comfortable with. She's like, it's just, and then over time, she's like, all right, well, I don't know why I want to call you that so fucking bad. It's really bothering me. Like, I've never, you understand, ever a human being. No, I don't do that. I don't give in. I don't bow down, and I don't fucking give myself up. I don't. I'm in charge always. I'm like, yeah, I understand. She's like, God damn it, I want you to disown me now.
No,
And
I get it. How I even had a fucking stupid dream that I had the tattoo daddy on my ass. I'm like, wait, what? Not
it
even in
messes,
my dreams is that shit gonna happen.
uh,
Why?
it messes with you. Well, and she hated the part. I know I've said this many times before, but it's just psychological trick. Um, she's like, never. I'm like, no, okay, it's fair. I please understand that things that I might find titillating or exciting doesn't mean that they're deal breakers ever. Like, I'm not one thing. I'm not BDSM. I'm not, like, I'm no one thing. So don't think that you have to get hung up on not wanting to participate in something that you're not interested in. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to be sharing my interest with you, but it's your prerogative 100%. If it wasn't, it wouldn't be any fun anyway.
Mhm.
She's like, okay. I said, but you're going to ask me. I could just hear her like, fuck, Tez, shit. I'm not calling you daddy. I'm like, that's fine. I don't expect you to. You're going to do it though. And then eventually she's like, I hate you. I had a dream last night. No, I just fucking do. And then she said, you know what?
Right.
I'm gonna save it. I am going to save it until we are actually in person. I'm gonna own you. I'm like, you think so? She's like, yeah. Because you want me to call you that, don't you? I'm like, I want you to just be comfortable being you. Whatever feels right to you, princess. That's what matters to me. I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel protected. I want you to feel small. This will be okay. I got you. She's like, God, I hate you. So when we were actually together the first time, just I mean even the proximal, I don't even mean sexual. And then she like whispered in my ear or something, Daddy. I was like, I just ignored it. Like I didn't
Oh,
I didn't ignore her.
Oh, I would have beat you
I
senseless.
didn't ignore her. Then she said it again. And I was like, what was that? Like, did you hear me? So what'd you say? You heard me. No. I heard you, princess. I heard you. She's like, ah,
Oh, jeez.
dick. I know. I know. I flipped the script.
See,
I
I've
said,
never.
trust me, I'm not that good. I'm just this is I said, I somehow I know you and somehow I understand you very well. You know, I said, but if I was as good as the evolution of this relationship would indicate, why would I ever settle down? She's like,
Point.
but you had 5 women on rotation when we started talking. I said, oh yeah, okay, I'm pretty good.
See, I would think that like if you had just changing positions with her and me, if you had tried, or not even you, but whoever, someone had tried that with me, be like, oh, you don't have to say that. You don't have to call me that, but you will. Like, I would never just on principle. Like it would, I don't care how close it would have been, might have been ever on the tip of my tongue, it would have never came out just on principle alone of
You
nope.
think so?
If you'd have left it, it might have happened like
You think so?
naturally. But yeah, but
That,
because you say you're going to, then I'm never going
that's as far
to.
as I took it, though. I just said it's not like bondage. Just tying you up is not a or spanking you is not a deal breaker.
Right.
I'll share my fantasy with you about it. You could be like, I'm not, I don't think that's my thing. I'm like, that's cool. I respect that.
Right.
I said one time. That's only one time did I ever say it. I never repeated it. But you're gonna ask me. Just once. If you say it over, yeah, it's not gonna work. You're like,
Yeah.
well, you're gonna want it. You're gonna want it. You're gonna fuck you.
It doesn't matter
Fuck
how much
you,
I want
girl.
it, you're never gonna get it.
Yeah. As bad as I want it, I'll spank myself in private. You know, like, yeah.
Yep.
I'll record the sounds of my ass slapping itself. Yeah, yeah. No, so it's not like I wasn't like pompous about it.
Okay.
I just told her one time, you know, you're gonna ask me something. That seed is horrible. It's a horrible seed to plant.
Yeah.
Then I never asked again, and then of course, you know, she's like, God, I hate you.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that? Because I want to ask you. What do you want to ask me, sweetheart? You can ask me anything. God,
Anything but that.
how infuriating you are. I said, yeah, I do. You also think I'm the sort of guy who will say, I told you so, but I'm not. But it's so, it resonates so loud in people's head.
Maybe that's it.
It's so loud in people's head because if I say like, if I say, well, this is what I understand to be true. It's because I'm so confident in the way I deliver my point of view on something. And it's not, I'm not hedging, I'm not betting against anyone. I'm just like, I've seen these situations play out. Here's what I'm concerned about. I'm 99% sure this is what's going to happen and it's going to be a mess. Watch. That's why I'm recommending you get away from that person. It's not about me being insecure. It's just about me knowing human nature, and human nature is going to do bad things.
Right.
That sort of thing. And then all the bad things happen exactly how I said. And then I'm not smug. I'm not happy about it. I'm not pleased. Drama, bullshit happens with people. And they're like, fuck you. And I'm like, everyone gets mad at me. Why are you mad at me? I know you want to say it. I know you want to say it. Sitting there with your I told you so look on your face. I have no look on my face. Do you think I am pleased that shit hit the fan? I know I like to avoid this shit in the fan a lot. I'm not happy. I'm not happy because you stepped into it. I'd like to be wrong that your instinct was stronger than mine, and I'm dumb, and I would feel so much better because then I wouldn't feel like I had some sort of fucking moral imperative to open my mouth. It's just that I happen to be right so often about it that I'm just like, hey, can I give you a word of caution? Human nature is how it works. You're gonna do this. Here's your intent. That person's gonna do this. There's their intent, and then they're gonna get fucking lit on fire inside, and they're gonna start destroying everything around them. And you're gonna think like, oh, they just watch. People are predictable.
Yeah.
So like even the kids, God, I hate telling Dad. What was it, Haley? She's like, you were right, and trust me, I don't like telling you that ever. I'm like, why does every woman I know have a problem with that? What was I right about?
That's part she don't want to tell you.
Every boy that I thought was my friend wanted to get with me at some point, and then it ruined our relationship. Oh, I know. Well, you think I'm pleased about that? Everyone thinks I'm pleased. I'm not pleased to be right. I'm just giving you a heads up, kiddo. Teenage boys are horrible.
Yes, they are. Teenage girls aren't that much better though.
No,
Just
no,
saying.
because there's somewhere between evil, twisted, like highly sexual, like deviance, and then like that sugar and spice thing is still part of it too.
Yeah.
And you're like sugar and spice and everything disgustingly debaucherous simultaneously, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I get it in hindsight now because having kids, I'm like, I know what you're capable of. You're a little cum slut, but you know, like, you know, at the same time, you know, you're my princess, and you felt pressured and you didn't know what was going to happen, but at the same time, I know. Back of my head, I know. It's like I always said, listen, your grandmothers, your mothers, your aunts, all the women in your life, they've all taken the cum to the face and liked it at some point. Okay. Like since time immemorial,
I so did not need that
they've
visual.
all
Thank you.
taken the spackle. They've all like, and they've been into it and they've been like, yeah, get me, daddy. Woo!
Oh no,
Think of your
no,
grandma. Think of your grandma who calls your
no,
grandpa daddy.
no.
Yeah, with the dick in her mouth.
Oh God,
It
no,
is
that's
a
horrible.
fact.
That's horrible.
It's not like there's every other generation is asexual. They just happen to fucking
No, but just everybody in my family was.
everyone just happened to get here because they planted seeds in the fertile
Yep.
soil.
Yep.
No, no, Grandpa Jack had a boner.
Oh Lord.
Grandma Mary wanted to take that spackle. It happens. It's okay.
Oh,
All the way until death do they part. They're still whores. Like it's okay. Everyone wants to act like it's not true. I'm sure there's some oppressive relationships where the women never actually express their sexuality, but for the most part in the West, whores, all of them whores. I mean that in the nicest way possible.
I'm not speaking for any other woman ever.
Every time the
I
pastor
have my moments.
every time the pastor gets a kiss on his cheek, that's some dude's dick touching his face. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Every time. The pheromones build up after a while. He gets horny. He doesn't know why.
Oh.
He's had thousands of dicks planted on his face.
Oh, damn.
remember we're the same age. So in elementary school, God bless the Reagans and how they shared information. Just say no.
Just say no.
Yeah, it's that easy.
Right.
Just say no to what? Coke, meth, quaaludes, poppers, uppers, downers, whistlers. You're like, I want to find out what all those things are. I never knew what they were until you had a fucking campaign against them. I would have been more innocent. I was like, I want to try them all.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was an option.
In junior high, we had a contest for the Just Say No campaign. We didn't have to do it, but like we could create a poster.
Yeah.
And they were hung in the hallways through the cafeteria, and then like the winner, the first place got like a $25 little gift card to the local five and dime drugstore thing, you know. And they had a committee come in and judge them, and I worked like my mom helped me, and we took Polaroids and we did all the drug sections. So we had like, you know, powdered sugar and
Oh
um,
no.
yeah, and herbs, and then, you know, Tylenol and just all kinds of like whatever was in the medicine cabinet. So I had like, I don't even know how many. There was like a big poster board with all these
Stacks
Polaroids
of dope
that were
everywhere.
never, they were not ever drugs. It was all household items,
Right,
not,
of course.
nothing, you know.
Yeah.
And but I had labeled them as if they were drugs, and then I like spent the whole night before like stenciling out, because that perfectionist in me would be like stenciling out all the names of everything, and they all had to be perfect. I didn't have room, and so I guess I forgot to put just say no, and that was like the first thing, like you had to have that on there.
Right.
I didn't know until actually just in the past couple of years that I took it to school. I was so excited. I had spent a long time, a lot of effort on this thing, and it was amazing. The school called my mom at work because they had to verify that these weren't actual drugs I had taken pictures of.
Oh no way.
Yeah, my mom had to assure them that none of them, other than, you know, there was like Tylenol, but nothing was illegal. and and then I didn't have just say no on it, so I didn't get from the committee. I didn't place, like, didn't get an
Yeah.
award. So all my teachers thought it was so amazing though that they pulled together and got me my own. Like I got the special teachers award, which was the equivalent to what the first place person got.
Right. They're like,
And,
she's so good with her drug categorization.
she was spot on. I was spot on. I'm not gonna say like my dad helped me at all, but
Mhm. I
we
signed up for
got.
Canva.
I saw that. I wasn't sure what that was.
I'm gonna add you to it. You can make logos, you can make social media posts, you can do like anything with it. I don't know if you're creative, but I get the impression that you are.
A bit sometimes.
So I don't know if you're as creative as I am, especially with the Shelf Help Show. Kick it.
That's nice.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Mhm.
I made a couple of drug themed ones tonight, actually. And it's ironic that you're talking about that because where are they?
Saw a couple just say no's.
Yeah, I don't think those are ones I made. And I don't know.
Oh,
They were templates. Well, I mean, I use templates, of course. I just
right. Where are yours that you did?
let's see. I think I just changed my campaign is just say yo to drugs. Yo. Because I'm stupid.
Oh, well,
Where are my projects?
go down one more on the main part.
Projects?
Oh, projects. There you go. Recents, yeah.
Anti-drug day. Okay. Apparently. Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, there we go. A pile of drugs. Cool kids don't make a pile with their dope. At the motherfucking greatest.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. And just so you know, if you are going to your plug and you're looking for some dope, it's never gonna look like this.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
It's not in the foil package.
you can buy some shit out of Mexico, but it's definitely not coming with a thermometer because nobody cares what your temperature is.
Right.
Yeah, if you get a bunch of packets, it's because your mom went to the pharmacia in Mexico.
What is that orange on top? I'm trying to.
Another one. I don't know, it's probably birth control.
Oh.
Like a cylindrical packet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
we can make logos. We can animate it. What do you want to do? It was so much fun stuff. Animate. Go. Now what? Oh, there it goes.
What? Wait, I missed it.
Okay. We're gonna make this one. Ooh, jump in.
Oh, there
Go
you
wait.
go.
Burst.
I like the way you put it.
That didn't really look bursty.
No.
Typewriter.
Yeah.
Exaggerate. Tumble. No, that was lame. Scrapbook.
Huh? That is nothing.
Neon flashes. Ooh, I like that.
Oh, there you go.
All right, that one's pretty cool. And then they have page animations. Don't know where they went. I don't know how to save something. I'm not sure. I don't know how to use this thing very much. I say share. Okay. Facebook page. Sure. Let's do that. Publish your Facebook. Connect your Facebook. Okay. If you say so. This is fun, guys. This is Canva. They're not sponsoring me. I currently am on a 30-day free trial. Think it's $12 a month, $14 a month. Sure, that sounds like me. Wildcats Express Transportation Service. Show help show. What did Hunter do? Jeffrey Sinatra. Geez, Jeffrey Sinatra, you have so many pages of things. Do you just come up with ideas and then start them and never follow through? That's correct. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, this is about as interesting as watching dogs and cats fuck. What do I got to do now? Oh, now now I'm connected. So now I can actually say share with these. Publish now. Okay. Preparing your design. Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Creativity takes courage. Henry Mattis. Okay.
It's a good quote. Oh, Henri Matisse. Henry Matisse. Matisse.
I warned you before we started. I am brain dead tonight.
It's all good. It's all good. I took a class my freshman year of college in 20th century modern art history.
I am back to reading my Anne Rice vampires, and I'm reading Armand, and there are so many old names. I'm like, God, I can kind of hear it in my head, but I'm not even going to try to say it out loud. I'll butcher them.
Oh, wow. Canva will even see how many impressions happen. That's exciting.
Clicks, reactions, and get, oh, huh.
Maybe we should mock the drug thing.
Scheduled for Thursday, July 14th at 10:41.
No tobacco day. That sounds horrible.
It's 10:42. What?
What is this? Oh, this is on top of the other one.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
How do we get a picture?
Whatever.
How do we get a picture of a old person smoking a cigarette with a tracheotomy?
Let's commit to quitting tobacco. Not happening.
What is this? This image. Okay. Fuck your image. Okay. It's much easier to do on my phone. Tobacco day. Let's commit. Let's go on. Edit for the love of God. There we go.
You gotta tell me what you read. I can't see
Let's smoke more every day.
it.
Fuck that. So we need an image of something. Where's image elements, uploads, text, styles, logos, more, charts, videos, photos, characters, discover content from Jiffy, Pixabay, Pexels. Okay, okay, okay. Let's find
Research.
cigarettes. There we go. Don't you be acting like you don't want to smoke them. There we go. I'm gonna smoke some more, motherfucker. There we go. So we'll get rid of this broken cigarette, which is just sad. Get a broken cigarette, you'd have to smoke an extra one with it. We're gonna smoke more. Yes, that's good. Oh, we want to, yeah. There we go. World. There we go. This is what got the Dutch wealthy in the first place, guys. This is about empire. If it wasn't for tobacco, you wouldn't have the Dutch colonial empire. You wouldn't have had the all the African slaves would have wound up stuck in third world countries like Africa. But no, thanks to the Dutch, that we brought them to the free world to give them a chance to complain about it for the rest of their lives and their every generation thereafter. Do you know that there's 11 million slaves? 11 million slaves still right now on the face of this earth. 11 million. Do you know that slavery is still active? It always has been. Do you know that slavery has been going on for 10,000 years?
Where is it active today?
Did you know that American slavery went on for like, how long? 200? 200. That's it. At 10,000. Still 11 million slaves right now. Okay, then.
Where?
Just saying. Have some perspective, humans. It's old news. It's old news. All right, we need another picture that really makes it feel like we want to smoke. Skulls don't scare me. Skulls are cool. They make smoking
Ooh,
better.
the smoke. The smoke's cool.
Just the smoke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna put it in between the words?
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, and then it'll look like it's coming up from the cigarette.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're onto something. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. So we'll so we can juxtapose these two together.
No, because it's gonna be so far off because it's in the center. To get that center, to get it to line up is gonna be too much. Oh well. Oh,
Bet we've got some space to play with. I bet we can fill this in too.
you're on. Click on something else. There you go. Yeah.
Let's see something.
I know if you get it lined up, put the cigarette one at the very bottom, put the word day but move once you get it lined up, just move the smoke parts, the first picture straight up and put day in between.
Say again?
So the pictures aren't touching.
So they're not touching.
So right. So raise that top one once raise it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So that we can see the word day in between. You might have to make a little bit smaller or the top picture maybe a little bit thinner. I don't know.
I'm tracking. And we can always change the color of the.
Yeah.
Or we can make it bigger. We have it overlapped a little bit.
If you change color, maybe, but with it black on black, it's too much.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Do do red, like the cherry or cigarette.
Ooh, red.
Yeah. Oh,
You think we should give those some color too?
yeah.
World. Put this up a little higher. Little juxtaposition there. We got some world. We got some tobacco. We've got day, and I bet there's some design we can drop in the middle for background. Elements, templates, styles, logos.
Background goes under more.
Frame, circle. Ooh, okay, okay, okay.
Ooh,
Oh shit. All right.
oh, I'd get so lost in this. Oh, look at that red smoke. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I would do nothing else like all day. I would. What'd you do today, Missy? I made pictures for myself.
Yeah, this is why well, I need your email address again because I'm gonna put you on the account.
Cool,
Because
cool, yeah,
so you can make stuff for the show.
I can. And I would actually. If I got to play with this. Oh, look at that.
So we'll put that halfway there and then we'll put a little bit of ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 hold on. There you go. Control Z. Put that motherfucker back.
Yeah.
Magic recommendations. It makes recommendations. Okay. I don't know what this means. I don't think this is gonna work. Thanks for your recommendation, but I think it's garbage.
Plus it says pro.
Is that smoke? Oh no, too much.
Yeah.
Oh, although this is kind of dope. Oh, that's kind of dope too. Oh, that's kind of dope too. Oh no. Wait, how many picture elements do I have stuck? You see why I have a hard time making a commercial? Like, it just like I like all the options.
Right.
I think they're all cool. I think like yeah, I can work with that.
No, that one's too much.
I don't know what I just did. I'm gonna hit Control Z a few times. See if we can back some shit off.
There. It looks good.
No, I wanted a little blend, something between here. So we
Well,
probably
you put that little bit of puffy smoke. Can you make it white? Not, yeah, that one. Can you make it whiter so it drags down a little bit? Oh, I don't know what that is.
Did you just call me daddy? What?
No?
Just
What? Oh,
kidding.
I don't know what you're doing. No, the foggy. I don't know what that one is.
This one.
But yeah, the foggy smoke.
I don't know
That
if I
is-
can change the color. I know you. That's what you're
Oh,
asking.
but no, to make it taller. So you get a little bit on the top picture and a little bit on the bottom picture.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You said you wanted a blend. That might blend it better.
Yes, I'm tracking now. I see what you meant. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what that weird one is that you still have on the bottom. That one. No, that's weird. There we go.
I just made for like that's like Christmas time at my house in 1978 when all the adults used to smoke.
Yeah, yeah.
There was just this haze. We all walked underneath it barely. World
It's
tobacco.
okay. The kids are shorter than the smoke cloud. They're fine.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think we should add a logo, a style, or some text? Should we put like a World Tobacco Day smoke up or
No,
something?
I think that's perfect.
Or you want to leave it like that?
Yeah, leave it like that.
Okay.
Let people make their own assumptions on it.
Yeah. All right, so we'll say we're gonna lock that one down for now. Add a page, no. Share it, sure.
Well, because you're on page 2. You know what you're doing, right? So is that going to share both pages? Because that's your fucked up page. It's the 2 of them are overlapped, the 2 sayings.
A pile of
I
drugs.
apologize.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, this is fun.
It is fun. I love this stuff. I love designing stuff. I love the idea that there's every day has some sort of celebratory aspect to it. If you wanted to post something every day on social media that was what's it called when you're a poser and you act like you care about causes but you don't really. I always forget the fucking term. Anyway,
Humanitarian? I have no idea.
I don't know why I can't remember the fucking term. Then it floats around the back of my head.
Of course.
It's basically when you declare that you're more moral than everybody else. I forget that term with the word morals in it. Anyone? Chat? Not that I ever look at chat. Sorry, buddies. Hey, there's some people in chat.
Is there?
I don't know.
Oh.
Anyways, World Tobacco Day. Okay, let me share that with share this design, add people, groups, names, teams. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to add you.
Sanctimonious? Holier than thou? I don't know what you're trying to say.
It's when you declare your fucking moral or your value. It's I swear to God, as soon as I say the word, you're gonna be like, why do you forget this word always? And then this is it. I don't know. Probably because I like it so much. That's why I forget it. So it's what like fucking everybody on social media who wants to act like that they care about stuff.
Self-righteous?
No, they are self-righteous, but
Yeah.
they're like the death penalty, am I right? And you're like, really? Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. And you don't care. You don't even have a position. You just want people to think you do. What's the email that I can send it to?
Oh, Fox Elizabeth, number 1. At Yahoo.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna add you as a team member. Anybody else in chat? There, I'm gonna invite you to the team.
John just popped in and our messenger. He just got home.
Cool. If he wants to do 15 minutes or so, he can. If he's tired, that's okay. Sorry, guys. Just got home. How was the gay sex?
No, he's not going to answer that. Probably. Whatever.
So you're in now.
Cool.
You see how you're gonna love this. It's so much fun making stuff.
Yeah, who needs sleep? I don't need sleep. I don't play with it all night.
I get stuck making logos, and I mean,
We have an art night Tuesday, and I was like, I don't know what I should do for art. I want to do another painting because it's a mess. And I was like, maybe I'll just pick up a cheapy color book. I have tons of markers and pencils and stuff. Instead, I will just sit and play with this since it's on Zoom anyway. So I'll be on my computer.
Facebook page. I linked the wrong Facebook. I don't want this.
I was wondering why. Yeah.
I don't even use that one. I don't use that one either. Oh well, whatever. At least we'll see what it looks like. All right.
Cool.
So black people, am I right?
What?
I don't know. I don't know why that makes people nervous. All right, so check it out.
Okay.
I have a mama rat who has 7 pups.
Mhm.
They've just opened their eyes now. They are cute as fuck. I'm gonna have to drown them. There's another mama in the girls' cage who I think has 4. It's not bad. They usually have a dozen. I think some of them got eaten because usually you want to separate them so females will get territorial and eat them. I found another young female in the boys' cage because I can hear the rape sounds happening when she was like, "That's enough. I don't want any more." And Hannah came by for a while. Actually, I Ubered her here because she was feeling sad. So I Ubered her 7 miles to dad's house because it was only $16. I said, that's a good deal. Well, he took a detour. It cost me $37 to get her here.
What?
Yeah. I said, we got stuck in traffic. So he went around. It's all your 1696 Uber bill is updated to $37. I'm like,
No.
this is when the stacks on stacks start to disappear quickly.
I know I was when you're talking about the this coming up weekend or this weekend or next weekend.
Next weekend, yeah.
Next weekend. I was thinking maybe we'll just Uber up. And then I was like, yep, how much would that cost?
Right.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna fly next weekend. Bucky's driving from Bullhead. Rebecca's driving from Victorville. So I'm gonna fly to the Ontario airport, LA, from Tucson. I think I stop in Vegas. I purposely did it so it'll work with her morning. So then 10:30 she'll be able to pick me up. Then we'll head down to San Diego. 2 or 3 hour drive. Tool around for the afternoon. And then we'll check into the house. And then probably hold hands and kiss. I don't know. We'll see.
is that Saturday or
Friday.
Friday? You're going Friday?
I should probably tell my employer that I need that day off.
Probably.
I could probably lie. I could probably get away with it because I'm on at 6 a.m. I think the flight at 5. What was that at 5? That's early. 5 to 10. No, I have to check. $138 though. It's not too bad. I mean, shit, gasoline costs that much to drive.
Yeah.
And as often as my car breaks down. Yeah, so I'll fly to LA and then she'll come pick me up and then I have a plan. And then I think I'll leave Sunday or Monday, depending on what Bucky wants to do. Should probably tell my bosses about that. No, I don't need to.
No?
This is the whole point of me being remote. Is I'm trying to think like except for a couple of parts of the desert for an hour or so. I have access. I have my computer. I have hotspot. I can work anywhere in the United States.
Right.
So even if I told them, hey, I'm traveling, I'm going to be in a dead zone, for the next hour, but I don't think they give a shit. Yeah. That's the whole point. I want to do what I said I was going to do, which is be able to be wherever I want to be and not be tied to a specific location and be able to get my work done.
Yeah.
And make stacks on stacks. So, yeah. And luckily, that Friday is also another payday. Woo, woo, woo. So, yeah. So I'll fly to LA. It's going to be a good weekend if you think about it. Fly to LA, little road trip with a woman, some overnights, some humpy humps. Yeah, good times, good friends. We got to see you.
I would love to see you guys. Absolutely.
We're literally going to be down the street from you, so
Yeah.
So yeah, expect you're invited up the hill to Mount Helix, which is 2 miles from where you live.
Yeah, I would say I go to a friend's house. It's a 10-minute drive, and I drive past Mount Helix Road every time.
Yeah, Avocado and
Yep.
Mount Helix, Chase Avenue. I used to live right there.
Well,
we should maybe on Sunday after the fact, we should try and go see all the cool ass houses that we've been looking at. I want to
Ah,
I want to find
that
that fucking mansion.
we need to go find that. We're gonna.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes. I
That
want
would be
that mansion.
awesome.
That would be so cool. I've got everything mapped out in my head, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, ooh, okay, that's up La Cresta. I'm
Yeah,
like,
because every time I think I'm just gonna go for a drive, I'm like, no, because my dumbass luck with directions, I would be lost somewhere. And who am I gonna call? Jeffrey? Jeffrey, can you talk me back home? Like, what am I? No one else would know where the hell I'm at, and I probably couldn't
right,
get
right.
reception for some stupid reason to get GPS. So I've
Yeah.
decided not to on my own, but I would love if we could take that
Yeah.
drive. That would be cool.
Yeah. We'll take a little trip. It'll be like me and you and Bucky and Rebecca and
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Let's. I want to see that house real quick one more time. Let's see.
John says he's gonna jump on. Did you send him a link?
Dello, El Cajon, Crest. But what is it called? Granite Hills.
Yeah.
Granite Hills Mansion.
There he. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen.
there he.
Oh shit! Who got the fucking Stetson?
Woo! Look at that.
Howdy.
Tell me about this fucking thing.
Tell me about what fucking thing?
This French tickler you have on your head.
Marlboro Miles, brother. Marlboro Miles.
That's the Marlboro hat?
Nice.
Oh, it's a Stetson, but I got it with Marlboro Miles when I worked security at Meadowlands back when Marlboro Miles was a thing. I worked security and I said, I worked security twice. I did second stage of Ozfest 2, I think, with Marilyn Manson. So behind me was Smashing Pumpkins, which was crazy. They were on the second stage. And I also did security for Dave Matthews Band, which I didn't understand why they needed security for that.
Nobody needs help with their mushrooms.
I don't know. I was like, hey, who's having a bad trip, man? And I was like, I'm gonna stay after a little bit. And like, what are you doing, Trap? I walked out of there with like 2 garbage bags full of fucking Marlboro Miles. And one of the things I got was a Stetson hat. And back then it fit my head, but apparently my head got a little bit bigger because it's a little too high for me. I'm not thrilled with it. I'd like it to be a little bit lower. Like if I squished it down a little bit.
Well, it'll stretch.
It looks good.
It's felt.
So
It'll break in.
and I'm a little hammered right now. So hey guys, how you doing?
Shit.
Fun.
Hammered with a cowboy hat.
Woo!
I went to trivia with the kids tonight. Thought I had to pick up the wife at the airport, and her flight got canceled. So she ain't coming in until tomorrow at noon. She is not a happy cowgirl.
Ooh.
Stuck in Dallas, Texas. She is pissed. Pissed. I was like, oh, that sucks. Can you get to Phoenix? She's like, no. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna go play trivia with the kids then. You have a good night. Good luck. So anyway, yeah. And she knew it was gonna happen. I feel like this is backwards all of a sudden.
Check the band.
So the little bow goes in the back, right?
That's right.
Okay. And that so I had it right then.
Bows in the back. Yep.
And the sleeveless shirt. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, because I thought it was later than it was, and you were like, hey, you gonna come for a little bit? And I'm like, well, no, you guys, oh fuck, it's only 11 o'clock. Yes, I will. I will come in because I thought it was fucking later than it was. So anyway, we played trivia. We finished 7th out of 18. The kids were useless. Absolutely fucking useless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Usually are.
Should have had me there.
Sleeveless shirt. I apologize, Mama Fox.
No, looks good.
Don't apologize.
Jeffrey,
Yes, sir.
why can't I quit you?
Why did you go ahead and do it already?
I just think you should tear that ass up. What?
Oh,
So I
Ugh.
decided if Jeffrey really wanted to play trivia, he would have texted me. So I wasn't going to play that
no,
text
I
thing.
completely forgot.
Oh, it's fair. Is this the new house we're buying?
Yeah.
This is too tacky, dude. I don't like this at all.
Well, this is a $10 million house in El Cajon.
Oh,
Next weekend he will be
I will be
In-
in El Cajon.
in El Cajon for his reunion, and so we were talking.
oh, you
about-
are going to that thing, huh?
Yes, sir.
So we were talking about.
Oh, I'd like you
Meeting-
to fucking do some videos on that shit.
Yeah, we want to meet up and go see. Go.
Wait a
take
minute,
drive and find
What,
his
what's the
place.
dates on this motherfucker? So I can see
22nd.
this?
Next week.
What are the
Uh,
dates?
Friday. Well, the reunion is on Saturday evening at 5:00,
It's the 16th or the 23rd?
23rd. I'm gonna fly to LA on Friday and meet Rebecca, and then we're going to drive down to San Diego, and we're gonna stay. We got a house on Mount Helix, which is
How long are you gonna be there, brother?
Friday to probably leave to come back on Monday.
Oh, dude, if you put a couple fucking days up on that bitch, I would have fucking come out and stayed in one of the guest rooms. I'm just saying.
Well, this is not the house we're staying in. This is the house that we're gonna go look at.
No, I understand that, but I'm just like, wait a minute. 20.
Julie got the Airbnb on Mount Helix.
Are we talking to all these people or
Julie, yes.
okay?
Others, no.
Okay.
Rebecca, yes.
Mama Fox, you going down for this shit or what?
As long as Julie's cool with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then yeah. Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm not
Interference.
gonna ever come to the actual thing
not-
on Saturday night. That
not
would be
the
kind of
reunion,
goofy,
no.
I think.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to. that,
But
no.
yeah, hang out at the
But
house.
just to
of
go
course,
hang out. Yeah.
and have some drinks and go in the pool
Literally-
and
Be a few minutes from my house. So yeah.
like literally 10 minutes away.
They were there for a weekend and I was like 10 minutes away. I think we'd all be kicking ourselves in the ass if we didn't see each other.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
How many bedrooms is this B&B
It sleeps
RV?
11.
It's 6'11".
Sleeps 11.
Oh,
That's my understanding.
how many people you got going in this house?
Rebecca, myself,
Uh-huh.
Julie, Brent, Bucky. I think that's it. Not 11. There were more people involved, but they became
Not
This
involved.
enchanted.
what's the
It's
right-
invited.
they become uninvited by Julie based on potential for drama. And she doesn't want Jeff and Rebecca to have any drama.
So does Julie have drama with me? Is that the one that has drama with me or no?
Um,
Who's the Arkansas chick?
Yeah, she was the
Oh,
incest
so I
thing,
can't
yeah.
come. All right,
The
fine.
two of you had some rough waters. I don't know. if you
That's a shame because that's a possibility up in this bitch right now. I'm just
well,
telling
then, yeah, then you should just do it. Don't worry about it. We'll make it happen.
you. 23rd, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm in. I will leave Tucson, Arizona on the 23rd and come back on the 25th. Seems like so fast.
It does. It does, dude. I've literally gone out for overnights. You know, just like
No, it's 6 hours. I mean, so El Cajon's only 6 hours from here, right? 6.5.
yeah.
I think I'm in on this shit. I'm gonna I think I'm in. Okay. Oh, California, are you ready? Should I bring the cowboy hat, you think?
Fuck
Oh
yeah.
yes.
Okay. Wow.
Oh yes, she says with a growl on her voice.
I think I'm fucking in. I think I'm putting it down in ink on the calendar right now.
All right. Well, that's ink.
El Cajon. El Cajon. I have to tell Nicole we're not going to see Train.
Well, no, train.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Sorry, not so. So you're leaving Friday night?
I'm gonna fly out Friday morning to LA.
Oh, Friday morning.
Becky's gonna meet me at the airport, pick me up, and then we'll drive south.
All right. So
So
I'll
I'll be
leave.
out. I'll be
I'll
out there
leave Saturday
Friday.
morning then.
Cool.
All right. That sounds like a plan to me. I still need to kill 6 days, so
A vacation.
yeah. Before August 9th.
That's crazy. I've never had a company that gave me or allowed me leave. So I just would take it to the end of December, and if they force me to use it or lose it, I'd be like, all right, I'll take the last 3 weeks off. It's fine, or just lose it.
See, I don't. That's not how our company works. It's your anniversary. It's not the end of the year.
Gotcha.
So okay. So it looks like that's a done deal. Anyway, so what are you guys looking at besides $10 million estates? What have we been talking about today? Anything exciting?
Oh, we're playing with the graphic program, so.
Well, that was like the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
What do we?
Is
What
that
do we?
the Canvana thing?
Canva.
Yeah.
Oh, Canva. Oh, I thought that was only part of it. So I registered, and I thought it was the fucking link to the meeting. So I'm sitting there going.
Oh,
So I spent
Oh.
like 10 minutes looking at this, going, I don't know what they're fucking. You know what? Let me
Where do I
look
find the
in
meeting
guy-
from here?
I said I was a little hammered. I said, I had like, I went for a massage today, by the way. It was pretty righteous. I went to work at home, got a
3-hour
massage.
deep tissue massage.
It's super deep tissue in my lower back. Dude, when they do the calves, I feel like it's the devil's work when they do the
Yeah.
calves. I feel like it's the devil's work. I'm like, you could put your elbow pretty much anywhere in my body, but the moment you put it into my calf, I feel like I've done to you in something in a past life that you have not forgiven me, and it hurts a lot.
I hate the bottom of my feet. I hate my feet. No.
Oh,
no,
dude.
no, no.
And I don't know what it is because she was talking about Sasquatch and fucking Dogman and shit tonight.
Mm.
It was very weird. She's like, I've watched that she called it Missing 41-1. And I'm like,
Oh, okay.
I'm like, what? I'm like, you mean Missing 4? So how do you say 911? 91-1? I went, okay, that explains fucking everything right now. That's what I'm thinking. Excuse me, my cowboy hat. I've been dipping a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, so she's talking about Sasquatch, she's talking about Dogman, and I saw these. Oh, I don't know how anybody goes to those national parks, John. And then she was rubbing on the bottom of my feet, and I was like, "Oh my god, I really don't want her to stop rubbing on the bottom. This is weird. My feet don't hurt or nothing, but
It felt
yeah,
good.
I'm not ticklish. I'm not. I'm just not. It's just actually that's a lie. The head of my cock is ticklish after I come, but that's besides the point. I figured I got to give that to Jeff since I told him I was a little hammered. So I figured
Nice.
I need to throw that.
That was perfect.
Actually,
I
the
appreciate
cowboy
it.
hat's starting to grow on me a little bit.
Yeah. Now your twang's coming out with it. It fits. It fits. You start to morph into your own character.
Well, goddamn, son. I don't know what you're talking about. But no,
she was rubbing on my feet.
It was a 2. So do you guys get massages?
No.
I have
Never had
in the
one.
past.
All right, so you're
Never.
not like a regular massage
A regular.
people.
No.
So a really good feeling massage is a shit massage. It's useless. And for the moment it feels great, but it don't do nothing for you. You really want somebody to put an elbow into certain parts of your body to loosen shit up so it's not supposed to feel good. It's supposed to give you relief from aching pain that you actually have. Well, I don't know what it was about our conversation, but apparently she was awful lovey-dovey this evening, or this afternoon, and it was more like a gentle. Now, it felt good, don't get me wrong, but when she was working on my feet, I was like, "You're like trying to tickle my feet, aren't you? That's a little weird. That's a little strange to me."
She's rubbing her. She's getting her fingers in between your toes.
Oh yeah, that was a little. Well, I showered right before I went, so for everybody at home, you understand. I have to do that, even if I'm a couple minutes late. I got to shower right before I go. So I'm just saying, it's something about. I'm like, if somebody and I'm a flippity flop kind of guy. I wear flip flops all the time. After the shower, I put on a pair of socks and I put on sneakers. I'm that kind of guy for the masseuse. So the masseuse, there's nothing gross. Well, except for, like my giant cock. But that's the only thing that to them that would be fine disturbing at
Right.
all. It's not giant. I just lied. It's nowhere near big as Jeff's. Jeff's is so much bigger than me. He's
36.
the alpha male. I'm the one in the cowboy hat. That's my shtick. Okay.
It's a nice
Anyway,
cowboy hat.
so it wasn't like there was no pain. So one time I told this little girl that's probably about 5'2". She goes, "How hard do you want it?" I said, "You can't hurt me." So I want to tell all the viewers at home, there's one thing you don't ever want to tell a masseuse is that you can't hurt me. They have training and techniques, not unlike our Navy SEALs, where they can make you scream in certain spots. And I almost blacked out twice, almost tapped out 4 times, but I didn't because this woman. Actually, I was going to say this bitch because I really wanted to call her a bitch because her feet were on the wall. I'm not lying to you. Her feet were actually on the wall to give her a little bit of extra
Leverage.
Yeah, leverage. That's the word. I was thinking sadisticness, but okay, I don't think that's a word. But when she did that to me, I saw colors that I don't think are found in your average rainbow. It's probably a pain rainbow of some sort.
The pain bow.
Yeah, I almost blacked out. I almost tapped out. She's like, "How was that?" I was like, "Oh, that was good." And she looked at me. I go, "All right, fuck her." And she goes, "What?" And this is the first time I ever got a massage from her. I said, "I almost blacked out 4 times, almost tapped out 3 times." She goes, "Yeah, you fucking lasted a lot longer than I thought you were gonna." Because when you said I couldn't hurt you, I took that as a personal challenge, not only for the people in my nation, but the people that masseuse all around the country. I said, "Yeah, I figured as much." It was the dumbest thing I think I've ever said in my life. But today was different. Today was more of an enjoyable until she got to the lower back, threw an elbow in there, and that helped out a lot. So, but yeah, I don't know what it is about the calves, but when they
Like
put that elbow in the
finger in the
calves,
butt, finger in the butt, caress the back of your head.
oh, that's just fine. What do you mean finger? Where there was no plural in that? I don't understand. I figured I'd give Jeff what he wanted. He's a little disappointed. I've been so sober every time these have these podcasts the last couple of weeks. So we played trivia, did not do well, little disappointed.
Is that because you guys aren't very bright?
I don't think that's so much as I am not up on current music culture. And I thought bringing a couple of younger kids in was going to help. Afternoon Delight. I know that's random. That's segues are for kids and for mall cops. Afternoon Delight, Jeffrey. Who sings that song? Don't look it up.
I'm not looking it up. Hold on.
I'll tell you who I thought it was.
Hold on. After 1976. Why am I drawing a blank? I can see the album cover.
Nolan Fox, you know?
They're kind of they're kind of one-hit wonders.
I didn't think that. So I got the song, right? So it's 2 parts. There's the song title and the artist.
Yeah.
Right away, I knew what the song was. I thought Crystal Gale was sang that song for some reason. And they were all like, "Who the fuck is Crystal Gale?" I'm like, "You didn't see her hair. She had hair. Like, you know how they say that guys like hair down to her? She had hair down to her knees in the back of that shit. But it was some kind of all-star thing. It was called it was
the All-Star Morning Band or something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that. And I was like, fuck. But we were the only ones that got Afternoon Delight anyway.
Nice.
But it was 78 or 76. I don't know which 76. It was. But I knew the song, but they had like a song by BTS. I didn't fucking know who that is. There was a bunch of they were like #1 hits
Starland Vocal Band.
What is it called?
Starland Vocal Band.
Yeah, I had no clue. But for some reason, Crystal Gale's head popped in my head. I thought it was a duet with Crystal Gale and somebody else. And I was like, put Crystal Gale. Yeah, like the people I was playing with, who the fuck is Crystal Gale? I'm like, well, that's fair enough. But yeah, and they like the young stuff. I don't know number one hits of today.
Yeah.
That's not something I'm not into the new music except for the rock music. So it's never rock music. Oh my fucking God. It's never rock music. But like they did like the three, I think they were doing like almost every decade kind of thing, right? And I didn't know what the newest one was and the one that was 10 years ago, but I knew all the other songs and I knew all the bands except for who sang Afternoon Delight. I did not know who that was. So
Paul Rudd,
uh-huh.
Will Ferrell,
Uh-huh.
and
Anchorman?
Kushner.
Oh, I don't know who Kushner is.
They sing Afternoon Delight and Anchorman. They do this perfect like 3-part harmony. You never seen it?
I don't know. I fucking said Anchorman like 3 hours ago, but okay. I don't know who Kushner is. Who's that?
Ketchner, what's his name? Bill Kitch, the bald guy.
Oh,
Champ
the one that
guy.
got busted for DUI recently.
Did he?
Yeah. The video and everything. Yeah, I felt bad for the motherfucker.
Oh, it happens, right? David Ketchner. David, he's got the crooked smile. Bald guy. Anchorman star David Ketchner is headlining comedy club.
So 23rd of July, 24th of July,
Next week.
25th of July. Sounds like a plan to me. We got to work on that 26th. I'm thinking we're gonna have to work on that 26th too. Jeffrey, can you stay longer, harder?
Possibly.
Could you work from there?
I'd have to find a different place to reside.
I understand. I understand that.
Oh,
You're talking to a guy in a cowboy hat in Tucson, Arizona. I think anything is fucking possible right now. So,
I mean,
so I'm thinking of just cutting this.
We could Airbnb anywhere in the fucking
What do you
Western
think?
United States.
Oh no! All right, we're not doing that. I got a gross face right there. That was a gross face. Jesus
I
Christ.
don't like just that. No.
So when I go to Texas in the beginning of August, you don't think I should just fucking cut that shit like that? No? All right, fair enough. No, I think that sounds like a plan to me. I cannot be there the 22nd. That is not possible because I got a concert. Yeah, I can't be there for that. But I could leave at the crack of dawn on the 23rd.
It's gonna take a little bit of
touch and
finessing with Julie to get over her issue, or if she still has memory of it, which she might.
All right. So what are you saying? Should I find a hotel? Is that what you're saying?
But you might have to fuck her. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Well, I don't know. You might want to.
All right. I mean, if a man's got to do what a man's got to do, hold on. We're gonna probably need this first. So.
She's had 4 kids, all C-sections, just so you know.
Well, that sounds like we're going like. Oh, wait a minute. C-section.
All C-sections.
Oh.
Sounds like you can go like this. Hello. Open up.
Zip.
Don't be scared.
Oh my God.
All right. I got some points on my IHG reward, so we'll figure that shit out. That's not a big deal.
I like the idea of we can just fucking get an Airbnb anywhere we fucking want to.
And work?
Yeah, and just work for the week.
Oh, for the week?
Or whatever, for a couple days, whatever. Gotta get, yeah.
Huh.
Feel like you want to skip around. I'll get a place at the beach for a couple days and then we can go someplace else.
Huh.
You'll know that I'm the tag along to this, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just making sure.
Did we agree on that, Jeff?
We hadn't, but I was.
I mean, I think Jeff, you and I should talk about this. It's
Kiss my ass.
just like, hey, on the internet and stuff, it's okay for you to be the third wheel, but look at that face. Oh. I am messing with you. Oh, she pulled a Jeffrey. Oh my
Oh,
God, she
Jesus.
pulled it. She did
She's
mute.
pouting.
Like
She's pouting.
she pulled a Jeffrey. Yeah, I know. I got to kill a couple. I
would
got.
wear my hair down. Jeez.
Yeah, that's probably what
Oh.
it was because you got your hair up like a boy right now. So I don't quite
Yeah.
understand.
Put the hair down and talk about tag along and go.
That's right. You would have had so much better result. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, I got on and I was like, John's doing trivia. I don't have to take my hair down. Fuck it. I'm just,
Wow.
you know.
She's drinking that Pepsi. So did anything happen interesting today in the news? Were you guys talking about any of that shit?
We did not talk about the news at
No,
all.
we did not. Mhm.
So we're all the same age, right?
Yep.
The band Alice in Chains. Do you guys dig the band Alice in Chains?
The Rooster, is that those guys?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, they're cool.
Comes the rooster. Yeah.
So a buddy of mine today, you actually know him, Jason Ray,
Yep.
said to me, "What's your favorite Alice in Chains song?" And I said, "Well, back in the day, I think it was the song Wood. I really liked the song Wood with a question mark. It was just WOULD question mark. It was, I dug it. But the older I get, I feel Rooster is probably their fucking best tune. I like it. So we do this a lot. We'll talk about bands, whatever. I throw up the album, and son of a bitch, there's like 5 fucking tracks on there that you know all the words to. And I was like, son of a bitch, that it's called Dirt. The album was 92. I was in my first year of college, graduated high school, and I was in radio at the time. I was like, son of a bitch, that album has to make my top 20. It has to. There are 5 singles from that fucking album. And everybody knows Man in a Box, right? Everybody fucking knows. Everybody knows that. And probably everybody knows Rooster. Everybody knows Them Bones. Wood. If you heard it, you if you heard it, you'd be like, oh, I fucking know it. And then Angry Chair is the other song from that album. You're like, oh, I fucking know that. But fuck, I had a revelation today when it came to rock music that has to be in my top fucking 20.
Wow.
This looks like something with an office.
That's big.
Anchorman.
big.
Oh, Afternoon Delight.
Veronica Corningstone and I had sex, and now we are in love!
Did I say that loud?
Yeah, you pretty much yelled it.
Well, I can't help it. It's fantastic.
What's it like, Ron?
The intimate times? Out of sight, my man.
Out of sight.
No. The other thing.
Love.
Love.
Yeah. What is that?
Well, it's tough to explain.
I think I was in love once.
Really? What was her name?
I don't remember.
That's not a good start, but keep going.
She was Brazilian. Or Chinese or something weird. I met her in the bathroom of a Kmart, and we made out for hours. And then we parted ways, never to see each other again.
I'm pretty sure that's not love.
Damn it.
I love carpet. I love desk.
He is the
Rick, are you
best
just
part of these
looking at
movies
things in the
by
office
far.
and saying that you love them?
I love lamp.
The lamp.
Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp. I love lamp.
I like getting lamb.
You really
too.
want to know
Please
what
don't.
love is?
Yeah.
Yes, tell us.
More than anything in the world, Ron.
Well, it's really quite simple. It's kind of like... Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been, when it's right, why wait until the middle of a cold, dark night? When everything's a little clearer in the light of day.
It's good harmony, actually.
Yeah.
Then we know the night is always gonna be there anyway.
Thinking of you's working up my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together, making sparks ignite. And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
You guys have it, I think.
Afternoon delight.
I don't know, Ron. That sounds kind of crazy.
Sounds like you have mental problems, man.
Yeah, you got mental problems, man.
Yeah, it really does.
Man.
Afternoon delight.
I'm gonna make a phone call here. Freshen this
Great
up.
harmony. It's absolutely great harmony. As an insane music person, that
time
is-
and money on complicated
Yeah,
design
they did
apps.
great.
and
great
expensive-
harmony.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't great when the two, well, Carell was just singing super high there, and just that wasn't great. But the harmony for the four of them was really, really good. I dig it. I've never seen any of the movies.
I'm not
What?
either.
I've seen
Okay.
clips.
Thank you, because I was like, I've not.
I've seen the clips of the newscast fights. Those are outstanding, and from what I hear, they're the best parts of the movies.
Mm.
But I have not seen the movies. Yeah, that hat's starting to grow on me.
Throw that naked shoulder up there.
I'm going to Cali. Shit. El Cajon. All right. So what brewery? Oh, you guys don't like beer. El Cajon.
I know there's
See, Oceanside is where I'm at. That's where I'd love to be. El Cajon, California.
alcohol.
Mets.
There's
Let's see. Oh, El Cajon is way outside of San Diego. Fuck.
East County.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like a fucking plan. Well, shit. If it's East County, that probably means 6 hours, not 6.5. That's what that fucking means.
Yeah, it's like you come up over the hill, you hit the border patrol, the last border patrol, and then it's Harbison Canyon all the way down.
To me, the trippiest
Alpine,
place,
and then settle.
Alpine, where you can get gas for like $8 a gallon, probably. The trippiest place is the Never Ending Story Rock place, where I swear to God, when you go through that area, you can see the. Do you remember the Never Ending Story with the?
I do, of course.
Okay, with the rock guy that rides the wheel. Does he ride a wheel?
There's a snail.
No, I remember the snail, but I think there's a rock guy.
There's a rock giant who try and saves his friends from the.
Right. So that area with all the rocks that are piled up and shit, that
Yeah,
is a
yeah.
trippy place to go through.
Yeah.
That exists also east of Tucson on the way to New Mexico. I don't think it's as big, but it's pretty close. It's near Dragoon. There's a place called Dragoon. And there's
Dragoon.
a brewery in Tucson too called Dragoon, but what that looks like Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds.
Check this out.
I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like.
that was all great till Ferrell came in.
No, it was great. The whole thing was great. I fucking love it.
Oh, it hurt my ears.
I
That was
love
a
it.
little high at the end.
Yeah. Ryan Reynolds is awesome though.
That was some sort of TikTok challenge or something that went around a while back. I found it. I was listening to it with my
Instagram.
headphones on. I was like, they're harm. Even though Farrell's like streaky, it was still his pitch was right. Like he was right. It was kind of yeah. One more time, yeah. One more time. I want to hear one more time. Plus, it's Ryan.
I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like.
Beautiful. All right.
I had listened to part one, like he could say whatever he wanted. I wouldn't even care. I
Got
could
that
just
tone, right? That's
Listen to that tone. Oh, it's amazing.
nice. What's it like being all that ass?
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
I
I
don't know.
thought you were making a statement on the size of my ass. Sorry. I was like, wait,
Oh.
what?
All that junk. All that junk.
I know
inside
it's
Joe's-
big, but you don't get to say that.
Ryan Reynolds is a god. He really is. I love that dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost me a lot of money and fucking gas to come out to El Cajon, ain't it? Some bitch. Should I bring a cooler full of beer? What should I bring?
I mean, unless you get better prices somewhere else, everything can be purchased there locally.
So just
I mean-
me and my CPAP machine. Is that all you need, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Will there be a couch there for me to just like disappear into?
I'm sure
not
that-
unlike your house.
You want me to bring my? You want me to bring my?
It's like maybe I'll stop at your house, pick up your fucking
Pick up the couch.
couch, and throw it in the back of my truck. I think that would probably fucking work.
It's a good couch.
I think Ryan Reynolds is too skinny.
He's still hot as fuck.
Yeah, he seems too skinny to me. I don't know why I feel that way, but I kind of do.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know, but I do. I feel he's too skinny. Is that Beckham all the way to the right?
Yep.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dave Beckham.
Will Ferrell, and I don't know who the other guy is.
Wait, he looks familiar. Who is that?
Rob McElhenney. Don't know who that is.
Rob
That's the guy from Always
Rob
Sunny.
McElhenney. Yeah, he's from Always Sunny. Yeah.
Wow, he looks small there.
Yeah.
Because that's the dude that gained all the weight and then got fucking jacked out of his mind.
Is that him?
I think so, isn't it? He's the one married to the chicken Always Sunny. He's the one. He picks her up by her vagina in that one
What?
episode, and she was like, "Oh my god, that was amazing." And they're like, "Did that hurt?" No, not at all. It was fucking amazing.
Is that him?
If that's
Is he
his
the one?
name, I don't know. Rob Mc.
Mick.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I'm still. My
Uh,
brain is still trying to play catch up on that.
weight gain and loss.
Yeah, he got fucking jacked. If it's him. Oh, it is him. Yeah, he decided to get unbelievably fat for the show, and then he fucking got jacked.
Go to them images.
Oh, you have to see. He's in some of the pictures, and he can't make. Yeah, it's him. He can't maintain the weight though. The amount he has to eat to remain as jacked as he was at one point. It's just he said it's not possible. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he got fucking jacked. Yeah, he's married to the blonde chick in that show. He's funny. Good looking too.
What was his point? He may have given up drinking the daily gallon of ice cream he consumed to gain weight. He still makes room for indulgences in his diet. Well, let's see some of the fat pictures. Like,
Well, do images. Don't do
Go-
whatever
go
the
back.
fuck you're doing.
Yeah, go back one.
yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Jeffrey's very aggressive this evening.
No, I'm not.
It's because of the cowboy hat, isn't it?
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Yeah. Look how fucking
Ooh.
jacked he got. He
Look
got
at that.
ridiculously
Look at
jacked.
that V line. Holy Jesus Christ.
And then look at the one in the white shirt. I'm like, that's still in good shape to me. So
He
Oh,
he
click
did.
on the
Which one?
that's insane. It was up to 70 pounds, I think, that he gained.
Yeah, 60, 70 pounds. He did it to be what? For a joke?
Yeah, it was part of the show. Also, I think in real life, he wanted to see if he could, because he's always in good shape, but he was never jacked like that.
Right.
And he got fucking jacked.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there's his wife right down underneath that picture you're on right now.
Oh, that was her.
Yeah, I think that's his wife. Oh my
That looks like me or John passed out.
No, I'm fatter than that. I am so fatter than that. Look at that. That is just ridiculous.
Jesus. That looks chiseled, literally chiseled.
Yeah, like stone.
That's insane.
Should see if he's in a cowboy hat anywhere.
Oh my God.
That V line with a cowboy hat, I'm done.
Oh my
I'm
God,
just gonna
look at
go
those
to bed
muscles.
and not go to sleep.
What
Look how fucking ripped he is in that.
Dude,
Holy shit.
that's insane. I've never seen that definition like that. I'm fascinated. I want to
A
suck
little
his
treasure trail going there too underneath
Hello.
his belly button. Hello.
It's all about the V line though, like that. Whew.
You okay? You gonna be all
Nope.
right?
What's
Nope.
at the bottom of that V line?
I don't even think there's
Nope.
I don't think there's even necessary for me to wear a cowboy hat anymore.
Holy shit. I mean, I have seen some defined V lines, but that is amazing. Just saying. Sorry.
Oh boy. He
He
copied that image. I don't know.
I did.
That's gonna be part of his spank bank, I think. I don't know.
Whew.
Yeah, no, he got fucking jacked. I've never seen the show either. Never seen it.
Me neither. No.
I saw it a couple of times. I always thought it was no matter where I think I've probably seen like 5 episodes.
I'll just
And
say
all 5
thank
of them
you.
were good.
Well,
Really?
the greatest part of that whole show is that Danny DeVito called them and said, I want to be on your show. And they're like, we can't afford you. Yeah, you can. I want to be on your show. And that's how that happened, which is fucking nuts. That is, could you imagine Danny DeVito calling your show up and going, I want to be part of your show.
Sign me up.
Pay me the minimum that SAG requires.
Yeah, I'll work for scale. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, that's fucking crazy.
So that wasn't part of his spank bank. He sent that to me.
That was for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, he sent it to your spank bank. Gotcha. Now I understand. He's like, Mama Fox is gonna want this. Holy
Gonna
fuck.
need that. Yeah. Mhm.
So I'm sorry I interrupted your show. I apologize.
You didn't interrupt our show.
Whatever.
No, you guys were in the middle of your stuff, and I came in half juiced, and he sent it to everybody.
Well,
Oh, is it gonna the
Oh, yeah.
3 of us? Oh, I didn't pay attention to who he sent it to. I just saw it.
It's my John and Missy chat.
I know.
You're right,
I told you
Jeffrey.
my brain dead. Yeah. Let it out.
It is time for me to get ready for bed. I'm tired.
Yep.
So
So we accomplished some stuff though, because I'm going to California now.
yep, I'm gonna have to sweet talk Julie into
So am I gonna have to like send her flowers or something?
being
Or
okay with it. You'll be okay. She'll be all right. I'll throw her throw a couple $100 for the room. She'll be all right.
I could throw her a couple $100 for the room too.
Well, you can throw her a little what's up? A little care package, you know.
She like cowboy hats?
I'm sure. I mean, on you, who wouldn't?
Isn't she bringing a guy with her?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought you said there was another guy.
She no, she saw somebody from our graduating class staying
Oh.
there.
So who's gonna be there and not gonna
Bucky.
be there? Oh,
Bucky's
Bucky's
gonna
gonna
be
be
there.
there. Okay.
Yep. Bucky, myself, Rebecca, Julie, her cousin originally was going to go, but backed out. And then a Brent Bull, who was in our class. I don't remember much about Brent, but
And then Mama Fox was coming down.
Mama Fox is 10 minutes away
Yep.
down the street. Yep. She will have
Look how tired he is.
Mhm.
He looks so tired. I want to
She has
hug you.
she has a treasure trove of
A treasure what?
edibles that she made.
Who?
Julie. She's been selling edibles to you know, what are they called? Those
Drug addicts.
places where they sell weed and shit.
Dispensaries.
Dispensaries. Yeah. So she's bringing apparently a bunch. She's a big edible fan. So if you like the weed, she will have.
Well, I gotta make nice. You gotta see if I have to kiss any ass. Look at Jeff. Should I bring the state of Arkansas flag or
No,
something?
I would say never mention incest
Ever.
ever. Just don't ever.
That's fair. That's fair.
Easy. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Just be like, I don't know who.
Are you gonna grease that shit up for me, Jeffrey?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm liable.
What? What does that mean?
I'm responsible. I'm the responsible party. She secured the house. She thinks she's paying for Bucky and I. I'm paying for Becky being there. Yeah, I wouldn't want to upset her. She's a cool cat though. As long as you're not in the wrong place at the right time, which is really all that was last December. It was literally for some reason you became the you became the reason why she was upset at the offensive shit everybody else was saying, including myself. It became you. You became the scapegoat in that moment. But if we recall, I think had her husband died yet?
I think so.
I think it was maybe he died and it was fresh or
Yeah.
yeah. No,
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, he was dying of liver cancer from abuse.
I'm pretty sure I didn't know that. Pretty damn sure I didn't know that.
Well, it doesn't make the joke any less funny. It's not like the joke. We were all anyways. We were all making jokes. She was just super sensitive back then. She seems to have gotten her shit together. She's gone back to school, got certified as a CNA.
I saw her post. She had her first day at work.
Yeah, took her state boards. She's got some dreams and some ambitions. She's got a man friend that at least she sees him once a week for, romance. And yeah, we'll see if she likes cowboy hats.
Well, yeah, I think you should probably check with her and see if that's okay before
Don't worry, I will. I won't commit you to a surprise attack. That would be wrong. Just keep the hat on the whole time. And I can be like, this is my cousin, John, because she won't remember your name either. My cousin John from San Isidro.
Howdy.
Worst case scenario, my pool is nothing gonna be like what they're gonna have, but you can come hang out at my pool.
That's not worst case scenario.
Yeah, I was thinking, what?
What?
John's
gonna manufacture some drama just so he has a place to be.
I'm like, whatever, bitch.
Hey, you incestuous whore.
I was gonna do the dueling banjos there, and you made me laugh.
Sorry, got to go to Missy's. Your mom and dad home?
Oh Lord,
Fuck you, Kyle.
he ain't here no more. He's gone. He's actually in Phoenix or in Tempe with his mom. No, you're not gonna stop by and bring him. No,
It's kind of on the way. I'm just saying.
No, I just got rid of him.
Kyle,
Oh,
fucking send me a message, Kyle.
nope.
Well, it sounds like no matter what, John, you'll be fine. You'll have a place to land and someone to hold your hair when you puke.
Mama Fox, are you saying you're not going to do some edibles?
I guess it depends on the situation.
Yeah, here's some edibles. Eat them.
If I'm driving home, then no.
This looks yummy. Have a bite. Wash it down with some nice beer. It's very lovely.
I have a place to not drive to, then I would, yeah, but otherwise,
It's 10 minutes away.
I know, but it's not my vehicle.
Oh, well, even better.
That's why I was thinking, wonder how much it would cost to just Uber there. I might just do that.
Yeah. I'll come pick you up. I don't take edibles. All right. Well, shit. I need to go to bed. I need to get out of this chair for at least 6 hours.
It's that time.
Probably pull that off. I have to work in 6 hours. So I'm looking at Stetsons myself now.
Yeah, I need one just a little bit. I don't know. Maybe if I keep just working it.
Yeah, they do. You shape them.
Looks
You
good.
could steam it.
Oh,
You know
I
that.
could steam it. That's true.
Take it into the shower with you, not in the shower, but there. Softens the felt. You can stretch it out around your head, shape it.
In the
however you want.
shower? Did you just say take it in the shower, Jerry?
Take it in the butt.
Oh,
Ooh, I kind of like the one with the. Oh,
Fuck
I don't
no.
want-
Find me a black one. God damn it.
mhm.
I don't want a straw. Fuck that. Nope. No straw hat.
It's not a cowboy hat anyways.
Although that's Hannibal Lecter. That's like
It's a
a
dude hat.
Cuban.
Yeah, I was gonna say Havana hat.
Yeah.
Duck, duck, go.
I think I'm a 7 7/8 band. How about you? How big is your band?
I think I'm 7. Like my reel is 7.5. This one is 7 3/8.
Okay.
So I think I would like a little bit bigger, not a bigger hat. I think the hat's big enough, but
or refresh. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet skies.
I can loop you too. What? Oh, sorry. I thought the
I
next.
can give you a
line was-
purple nurple. I could be anything you like.
God damn! I wish I had some time. I'd write some lyrics for that shit. I could use one. I could use two. I could use three fingers now. That's all. That's all that came to mind right there. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That was
I think
good.
the harmony was pretty good.
I wish I could quit you.
Oh, shit. See, these are not. These are like, what's that fishing movie with Brad Pitt?
A river
Legends
runs
of the
through it.
Fall.
Yeah, that's those kind of fucking hats. That is not like the
Legends of the
Stetson
Fall.
cowboy hats that I think of.
There you go.
There
There
it is.
$920
Yep.
for a black
When-
hat.
Yeah. When I saw the first one, I was like, that's nowhere near.
The 150 one. Oh, that's a nice hat. Stetson black 4 times Seneca.
Mhm.
I kind of like that one.
Nice.
How come it's not as cheap as the other fucking hats? Like $62.99. Well, can you get those in different colors?
Sure.
No, like the
Oh yeah,
one
no,
that-
I'll work to the side. Look, there's a color. Oh, maybe that just sort.
Oh, there you go.
So,
I
and
like
you can
that
do a
one.
price.
That's-
You can do a
that's-
price range too.
I like that.
No,
I like that. Redhead all seasons wool felt.
back.
That's pretty dope. That looks like a ranger hat. That's
The bull
Six-
hide
Hats.
4 times premium wool felt Kingsman cowboy hat for $59.99 at Schneider Saddlery.
Saddlery. Huh? Where's this? Which one are you seeing?
Well, the one that's $59.99.
Oh,
What size do they have? Because that did not look like a high hat. Oh, that's a good looking fucking hat.
Yeah, it is.
They do have 7.5, huh?
that one looks kind of like that's black. That's navy. Brown.
Oh, expected in October 27th of 2022.
Yep, backward.
So they're hand making them. This hat
Surprising
has a
for
4
$50
3/8 crown, 4-inch brim that is pre-shaped with cattleman's crease, matching self band with silver buckle, tip keeper self brand. Oh, that's cool. Oh shit! Don't even get me on some chaps.
See how
So-
expensive they
Hold your
are?
horses.
Hold your motherfucking horses. Rider. I want to come in with a fucking riding helmet on. Just be like, I got a cowboy hat.
No,
It's not what we meant. I'm like, damn it.
I'm just gonna
Never
tell
fit in.
you, fail. Just
We never
fail.
fit in. Horse care, no. Stable, no. Rider, yes.
Oh, you do not want to buy them from Stetson.com. I could tell you right
Oh
now.
God, no. That's that $907 one.
Yeah, they're more expensive.
Oh my God. There ain't no $59.99 hat.
Oh hell no. Let's see. I like this shape. I like the Del Norte black.
There's one for $5,000.
Jesus.
What the fuck
Where are
is it?
you? What are you on?
Google. DuckDuckGo. Google, basically.
Oh.
Turned into Google Shopping. I kind of like the Stevie Ray Vaughan style. Which one is Stevie? What do you see?
The Stetson Black Hawk. Yeah.
Yep.
That one.
Brim, crown shape, hat size. They press them for you.
Oh, I don't want straw. Straw never lasts.
It's not straw.
No, I'm looking at myself at the same time.
Hat size, large, extra large. 3-inch brim or bigger. Crown shape, gambler. What's the options?
There is no options on there. That's what that hat is.
Okay. Hat material, hat color, black.
Black or
All right. I like that one. I don't know if it'll fit my head, but like if it would look okay. I used to wear fedoras a lot. Oh my. Some fancy hats. I do like the Kavanaugh hats. Oh damn. That looks like John will wear that bitch right there.
I would,
Oh fuck yeah.
it's straw though.
but it's straw.
It ruins those.
Justin Moore, Hank it. No, that one that's straw also. Deadwood Trading. Indiana Jones. I think we need several hats.
Is that what we need?
Several. I think bullhide, let's get loud, woman's cowboy hat. Yeah, we need that one. Okay. Oh, all right. I gotta get done. Now I'm fascinated with cowboy hats. Thanks, buddy.
Yes, thank you.
Appreciate
You're
that. All right, that's the show. Time to go.
All right,
Have a
I'm
good
here.
night. God bless America. There we go. Budweiser, you created a monster, and they call me Drinkenstein.
We'll bring back that song. I could use one, I could use two, I could use 3 fingers now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I could use lotion, I could use lube. I got nothing. Sorry.
Or just spit in your mouth.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could lick 1, I could lick 2, I could lick 3 fingers now. That was better. I like that one. Oh. All right, kids.
Hey Jeffrey, what is it you say to get us the hell off of here?
Oh yeah, I
my
say
God. Why do you need some towels stat? What
I'm
the
done.
fuck?
love one another and love yourself.
Thank you very much.
That's how it works. Have a good night.
Well,
See
thank
y'all
you for
later.
letting me join you in your little craziness this evening.
It was awesome. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Sorry I was late.
It's all good. You made up for it.
Thank you. See you in California, bitches.
Oh yeah.